Thursday night, I went up to, I was invited to South Bay, LA, which is, it was Redondo Beach, and the NRA Members Council had their meeting. And they invited me to come talk about San Diego County gun owners and gun owners radio.
Oh.
It was very cool. Dave, who works for the NRA, Dave Holbrook, was there, and it was a room full of patriotic Second Amendment, great, fantastic people. I met everybody there, I think, and it was really, really great. Jim runs it. He was absolutely a wonderful host. They actually broadcast it over, I think, Zoom, and everybody was so fired up. It really, really, truly feels like, first off, I am elated with NRA 2.0.
Oh, good.
Yeah, like the changes. I don't think we need to avoid talking about the fact that the NRA had a rough, I'm going to say 5 years.
It was no secret.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, you remember, I remember having folks on the show just to talk about the criticism of the NRA, and my position at the time, early on in this thing, is, hey, what are you gaining by criticizing the NRA? I mean, I was, pretty solidly defending the NRA at first, and then when things started getting really bad, I just stopped talking about it and said, you know what, we need to focus on us. We need to focus on our goals and the things that we're doing. But now, the new board, there are a lot of new board members. We endorsed a bunch of board members this last time around. We helped get a bunch of them elected. They did the lion's share of the work. We just did what we could by making folks aware. Doug Hamlin, who is the new head honcho at NRA, is fantastic. The new employees that I'm working with, Dave, and he's not that new, but I'm working with Dave Holbrook and Dan Reed up in Sacramento and Keeley up in Sacramento. I mean, it's wonderful. I'm really excited. It's feeling like something's happening. Does that make sense?
Yeah, well, that when we had Mr. Holbrook
Dave?
on,
Yeah,
he was great on air. I was right. It sounded very promising, but I still, at that point, was like, you know what? I'm very guarded. I want to believe it. It sounds good, but I need to see it. So that's really good to hear.
Yeah, and that's fine. I still say, remain skeptical, but remain skeptical of everybody, and but do your part. Don't. One of the themes of the talk was remove the excuses. Forget about the excuses. I can't tell you how many times I've heard somebody talk about something, an accomplishment or something that they've done, some way that they've been successful. And I find myself internally, going, well, that person had this advantage or that advantage, or they're taller than I am or better looking or thinner or whatever. You know what I mean? Some excuse that made me feel better about not doing something, about not even trying. And I think we do that a lot. I think I don't think that that's unique to me. And I really wanted to emphasize that, hey, every one of these accomplishments out there, whether it's in a courtroom or it's an activism thing, whatever it was done by a normal, everyday person. You know what I mean? There wasn't some special circumstance that only they could do. It's just the person who accomplished it stepped up and said, hey, I'm going to make this happen. And they worked hard, and they made it happen. So that was kind of a theme, and it feels like there's a lot of people that are stepping up and making things happen. And don't let past criticisms or your own skepticism stop you from doing what needs to get done, especially when it comes to Second Amendment, especially in the state of California. It definitely feels like there's something happening.
Good.
Something good. So thank you so much, NRA Members Council, for having me. That's where I started my journey in activism back in 2008. I think it was January 2008. I went to my first NRA Members Council meeting here in San Diego. And February 2008, they elected me vice president after being there a whole month. And boom, I was off and running. And the late, great Dexter Haight was the president. He was such a good man, such a good leader. And that's what got me started. So, check out San Diego County Gun Owners, check out Inland Empire Gun Owners, check out Orange County Gun Owners, check out NRA, check out their members' councils. Doesn't matter where you do your activism, go do some Second Amendment activism. Join a group, and get her done. So there you go. Wanted to tell you about that. And then it was a nice drive up to LA. If you got to go visit a place, man, Redondo Beach, not bad. Hey, thanks for watching Gun Owners Radio. I hope you loved that clip. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and follow us on social media. And check out our website at gunownersradio.com.